Hello and welcome to the Fallout Cup, the Pubg Mobile version 4.5 challenge. Okay, well, we are ready to get started. My name is John Allen, and of course, with me is some of the best of the best here for this Ninjas Assemble collaboration tournament. We've got Falak and Noki from Fourth Thrives. How are you guys feeling today? You excited to get stuck into some Naruto-based action?
Very excited.
Same man, we are very excited.
Brilliant. I mean, it's named after you, Falak. That must be a pretty big honor, right? To feel like you've got your own PUBG Mobile tournament, right?
Yeah, when I heard about this, I was very excited. Like a tournament with my name. That's so amazing.
Excellent. And yeah, we're here for big stuff as well. We've got this Naruto collaboration with PUBG Mobile, and you guys can be getting some freebies at home, as well as actually Falak and Noki, you guys can get these too by logging into the game. There is a couple of goodies, prizes for participating in the event. You can see that you can get that main theme at the bottom. You can win that if you log on in, so make sure you're heading on in for version 4.5, as well as a free skin. That's right, a permanent reward that you can get for playing a match in the mode between, well, actually, only today now remains. So make sure you're logging in today. Maybe you'll be able to jump into a lobby with some of our players today, because we've got a lot going on. You guys are going to be playing later on. Have you played much of this game mode so far, Falak or Noki?
No.
1 or 2 matches.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe a little bit fresh to it, a little bit of a new factor. Maybe not as used to what you're seeing, right, on that super competitive level, because we've got a couple of players who want to play with you. It's safe to say teams 1, 2, and 3. You can see the players there. We'll be getting to know them a little bit more in a minute, and we've got a lot of challenges for these teams to compete on. It is going to be duos versus squads. So each team will be dropping in for a duos versus squads match in the game mode, in the new game mode. That is of course Naruto focus, and they'll be trying to complete these challenges. The highest score will join Falak and Noki for a final match to try and complete their own challenges. There are, of course, a whole load of points on offer, various different ways of doing it. Are you guys looking at any of these point sources and thinking, yeah, that's super easy, or oh, that's going to be really, really tricky? Should we start with Noki? Are you seeing anything that you think is going to be really difficult?
I used a couple of the jutsu things, and it's really hard to kill people with them. So I'm excited to see how are they going to. And the first team matches that we are going to spectate of them playing, I think we'll learn a lot from them.
Okay, all right. Falak, are you thinking there's one of those that's easy to just farm those points, get it going?
I don't know. I mean, we are also going to watch the other teams and see what are they going to. By the way, what do you think? Which team is going to play with us?
Ooh, I mean,
qualify?
I'll tell you what, we're gonna get to know the teams over the next few minutes, and I'll give you an answer after that. How does that sound? Because we've got a couple of players to get to know. We've got Yangon Galacticos, obviously, with our first team. Later on, we've got Aura and Alter Ego. These two players, Myrna and Master Smile, they're hoping to get themselves a little bit of shinobi action going on, and maybe finding it, finding their feet. I think if I had to give a guess, early on,
I guess
it may be,
I didn't know
one of those.
I was hugging him while I'm sleeping. Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Wanji Mane. Hello everyone, I'm Smile and I'm from Yangon Galacticos. At the time we met 2023 at the SEA Game. My first impression on him is like he is not like a toxic guy. He's like a legend of Myanmar at the time. I am not a real legend player. Thank you. He is the best player in Myanmar. He is right now the great in Asia town. He is so mature. Second is lazy, because he is sometimes lazy. Smile is sleepy, lazy, and dead. Sleepwalking. It's not actually like sleepwalking. It's like when I'm sleeping, suddenly I talk something, Also, sometimes while I'm sleeping, I didn't know that I was hugging him while I'm sleeping. Yes. So he argued with Romeo. Sometimes they even fight like MMA or UFC. That's a familiar part for me. He always made jokes during screen tournament, even US movement. I thought he would be like a little bit cocky because he is so good at this game. At that time, I was like a newbie. There's like a gap between me and Manat. After I became a teammate, we became like a brother. Before I did my as toxic guys, but now my good guys. We need 2025 World Cup champion is our brother memory. It's something we will never forget. Naruto is me and Sasuke would be Manat. I want to be Sasuke because I'm cheap guys. I want to go straight to the 90 boss. I am the most excited to try the jutsu and fight the 90 boss. I'm so excited. Yes, we are confident that we can qualify into the grand final. Fala and Nogi wait as we are coming. Thank you for watching. See you at Fala Cup. Bye guys. Amateurs.
Well, hey, we saw a little bit of info there. They're certainly looking to assemble as ninjas. Hopefully, look to become legendary shinobi for this Ninjas Assemble event. Yangon Galacticos, how are you feeling about this team? I feel like maybe not necessarily a front runner in terms of what I'm expecting out of the duos, but certainly very, very talented. Yangon Galacticos obviously having won some global tournaments in the past. You guys expecting them to be on your side later on, or do you think it's more likely to be one of other duos?
Extreme Challenger.
What do you think, Falak? Will Yangon Galacticos come to play with us?
Yeah, maybe. I think they are pretty good players. They have a very good chance.
One of them being IG in the second one, being a very good striker. Let's see.
Hey, it's pretty good. They mentioned also during that they were pretty keen on getting towards the Ninetales boss. I don't know if you guys have seen much of the Ninetales boss at Kurama, but it is a pretty tanky fight. You have to really get set up for it properly to be able to take it on. And I think there's a lot of third-party potential involved in that, so might be able to see some of that coming in. You know what? I feel like the thing that I definitely want to see is the Falak Rosemary team up. I feel like that's what I want to see at the end of the day. So I'm gonna be back in that. I would love to see that.
I also think, like Sam, I think Rosemary and Zaxi is going to join us.
Okay, all right.
It's Zaxi or Luxi?
It's Zaxi, I believe, is the duo. We'll be able to get to know them a little bit better later on. Of course, we got intro videos for them all. Next up is Aura, though. Two of their representatives are going to be joining us for match number 2. I think. Are we going to introduce them here? I can't remember exactly. Let me pull up my run of show. We may, in fact, be introducing them later when we get to their game. Although I think we're doing all 3 now. I'll have to double check. But yeah, we're going to be seeing plenty of them going in. Having to drop in the Hidden Leaf Village as well. Is that somewhere that you think is going to sort of have an impact? I mean, you do get those free recalls in these featured game modes and things like that. So how do you feel about being forced to go for a certain drop location? Is that kind of annoying for you guys, or do you think it's kind of just a fun challenge? Noki, why don't you start with that?
I think it's not annoying. Like if we were like we would have like free will, we will also go to the village. What's his name? Village?
The Hidden Leaf Village.
The Hidden Leaf Village. Yeah, because we can store a lot of kills from there. Yeah. Extra points.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, okay, we're going straight on in. So we are just going to be tracking Yangon Galacticos and seeing what they're going to
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Playing path a little bit far away from Hidden Leaf Center, though.
Yeah.
I
It's a little bit far from the village. Let's see what
I can glide that.
do.
It's 1700 meters. I can glide.
They're not out yet. Okay. Okay, look, he's already got his Naruto skin on. He's definitely been playing. Is that? I think that's Sasuke. Is that Sasuke? No, that's not Sasuke.
Yeah, no, it's Sasuke skin.
Sasuke.
The orange one is the Naruto skin. This white one is Sasuke skin.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's a pretty good differentiator. That big blonde hairdo, though, that's a little bit of a giveaway, right? If you're trying to hide, if you're trying to stay prone, trying to snake it in.
Yeah, it's going to be visible in green grass.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see you rock it in some global tournament later on, Falak. What do you think? Do you reckon that's what you're gonna wear? Looking fresh.
What you said?
Are you gonna use that skin in some global tournaments? You know, just really throw down the gauntlet, challenge everyone.
I think it will be fun if they allow us.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, there are some rules around that, but you know what, we can make an exception. It's Naruto, you know. We're excited to have the collab.
Yes, man.
Ooh, looking up
I
at the
actually
Pokage
like
Mountain.
Sasuke skin as well. Look at the speed, man.
Yeah,
So cool.
I mean, one of the features of the game mode, of course, is that ninja run ability, which everyone gets. You can see the icon for it on the top right hand side of the screen here, and it uses your chakra, your energy bar at the bottom, which sits just above the health bar. So you can see using that depletes it a little bit. You regen it over time. That's also what it takes to use ninjutsu. And he's already picked up the Earth style mud wall. Okay, all right. Getting stuck straight in. That's going to be able to provide him some defensive capabilities.
Yeah. Noki, have you tried this event?
A couple of times. I fought the Nine-Tails fox. Man, that thing is very hard to kill. Like, whenever I fought with him, I've died.
Actually, I haven't tried yet, but we are going to see today. How strong is that?
Good luck, bro. Good luck to us.
It is insanely tanky. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. I haven't dared to step near it, to be honest. It is very, very difficult. I think the most likely way it happens is if you try and third party it when it's already low on health. That is maybe a better strategy, but
It's a nice
people are still figuring it out. It's not easy. It's not easy. Something that's interesting as well is that you can, over the course of the event, raise your ninja level and get a larger chakra bar at the bottom of the table there, which allows you to use your ninjutsus more frequently and to be able to sprint for longer. It also increases your regeneration of the chakra after you stop using it. So maybe people can farm that level.
Yeah, I've heard like there is 1-2 more skills which we can learn.
There's quite a few.
This one is the ninja skin.
Yeah, the different jutsus, right? The different abilities. The ninja sprint is just the default one, and everyone gets that. But we saw before just now. You could see the icon as well up on the top of the screen for that mud wall, which raises it just puts cover out in front of you, which is very, very useful. I have heard tell of a ninja in far off lands, Kakashi, who will be able to increase some of the powers, or it might actually be, I can't remember who it is. Maybe it is Sasuke who you can find and talk to increase the effect of the mud wall. But has he swapped it out?
Yeah.
I didn't quite catch which jutsu he swapped it out for. Is that Rasengan?
I think so. Yeah. Oh my God,
I have no
man.
idea about it.
Okay, all right. Well, they did become the strongest team in the Hidden Leaf Village. It looks like they've been able to wipe out everybody else. And substitution jutsu. Is that Shadow?
Oh,
Clone? I haven't heard about that one.
I also don't know.
They're
Have you
also
seen
very
this
close
Ned skin? Ned skin. This Ned skin is so cool, man.
Oh yeah, with like the orb when it explodes.
Look at his hand, man. Look at his hand.
Oh,
that is... I need this. I need this, man. I'm going to get it.
Ooh, that looks pretty as well, and it explodes.
Nice.
I mean, what's interesting is that it's a very clear definition of like where the explosion radius is as well, which you don't normally get with like just standard nades.
Yeah. Also, its explosion effect. I checked in training. It's also very cool.
Absolutely.
The man with golden hand shooting blue lids.
Oh dear. I'm excited to see them try and use these jutsus to go for it. And also, they were talking big about going for the Ninetales, but they're still looting, you know? Come on, let's get a move on. Let's pick things up. They do need to hit their checkpoint as well. There is an extra challenge, not just having to drop in the Hidden Leaf Center, but you need to check in at the Valley of the End checkpoint as well, which sits nearby. I think it's just sort of southeast of here, in order to make sure you hit those targets. Ooh, okay. He's just picked up Chidori, which is the newest release of the different ninjutsus that you can pick up. It was released today, and it is a lightning-based ability. I think you can charge it up, and it does a dash at the end of it.
By the way, what like if all of them beat what's the name of the boss? Tail boss?
It's the nine tails boss. I think it's Kurama in the anime is the name of the creature.
So if all of them beats him, then who is going to play with us?
Oh, it's whoever gets the most points, because there's points for other stuff, right? It's the tiebreaker is whoever beats the nine tails. So if you beat him, then you win a tiebreaker. Then it's if you got the chicken dinner, then it's I can't remember what the third tiebreaker is. I'd have to double check on that. I think it's number of elims. I think it's elims that you get. But there's points for getting the chicken dinner. There's points per enemy that you defeat. There's a bonus for if you are able to defeat an enemy with ninjutsu. So, for instance, like the fireball or Rasengan or the new one, the Chidori. There's also points, for defeating the boss. But those are the ways that you get points. So we'll see. We'll see if anyone actually goes for it, because I don't think it's going to be easy. You can see the Nine Tails boss highlighted on the compass at the top. So it's definitely known where it's going to be.
Yeah. No, कि बात करो मैं एक मिनट
We've got a little way to go. We're not playing on esports settings, so the circles are, I believe, going to be a little bit slower than perhaps we're used to. You know, the little frog shrine there, looking pretty tasty. Into the creation mode. Okay, yeah. Okay, taking a picture with the Hokage mountain. I like it. That is style points. Hang on a minute. Can't be doing that. Setting himself alight. I love it though. That definitely should be a bonus point in my book. I don't think officially it is, but you get a special John Allen bonus point for that. What do you think? Okay. Have we lost Noki? I can't hear him anymore. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, I'm still going. We're still here for it. They're driving on, trying to hit those checkpoints, maybe drop off and go for a little shop, depending on how many credits they're able to get. Yangon Galacticos, what are they sat at right now? I can't quite see the elimination. Okay, so no elims so far for one of their players and 2 for the other. So fairly minimal, I would say, in terms of those hot drop eliminations. Maybe looking for a little bit more later on, or maybe try and prioritize the chicken dinner for later. Falak, are you still with me, or are you have you disappeared too?
You are engaged boy so long. I
think, well, I can't hear Falak, so if you guys can hear him, then great. But unfortunately, I can't, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Either way, the ninjas go onwards in order to try and claim their status as legendary shinobi to join our top 2 players from fresh off their victory on the global stage later on in the day, but it is all about those points. Hitting that checkpoint next should probably be what they're looking for. I actually haven't. I didn't quite check if they've been able to do that just yet. I think they may well have been able to do it. It's taking a swim in the waterfall, certainly experiencing a lot of the things that are going to look excellent through the lens of this Ninjas Assemble collaboration with Naruto. Making the most of it. Having a good time. Keep it cool in the summer heat. That's what you love to see. Ah, okay. Substitution automatically triggers when health is less than 1. So does that mean you get like a free revive? That could be pretty cool. I could get behind that. Interesting that the Ninja Sprint also allows you to run on water. That, I think, is actually quite a big change. Something I didn't realize it had the capability to do, but taking a look at it, it does look pretty good. But when you run out of speed, you do drop straight in. Falak, are you there still? Are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I thought I was on my own for a while. I was just keeping. I was rambling. I think we've lost Noki, but he's gonna come back in a little bit. I hope. Did you know that you could run on water in this game mode? That's pretty cool.
No,
mở này
I,
vào đi
I
á,
haven't
nãy đi vào
seen.
tao tao mày, nãy đi vào tao mở phát tao thì
I
mà cái
haven't
này
seen
tao
yet.
ngon tao được
We can run on water as well.
Yeah, they were just running around on the Yaz Lake area.
That's so cool. Also, this area, man, this is looking very pretty. They've added some new places in it, like this one.
Yeah. I mean, the Hokage Mountain, right? That's a real big
Yeah.
feature with the Hidden Leaf Valley, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's looking pretty excellent. I think they're just trying to experience the checkpoint right now, which is what they're going for.
Okay.
Oh, they need to wait to open that one. Needs a teammate, but Naruto's busy. He's over there searching for treasure.
How are they going to call the Ninetale?
You don't call it. You run up to it. It is prowling throughout the map, throughout the game. You can see it on the mini map. You can see it on the compass at the top as well. The big orange.
The orange
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, the orange fox. It's a giant fox creature, and it is really big. I don't know if you've experienced it, but it is it's pretty insanely huge. I imagine we'll see it at some point.
Okay. It will be interesting to see if they can kill that.
Yeah, it's a tough challenge for sure. The health bar is almost as big as it is, and that is saying something. Looks like I think they've hit their checkpoint. I'm not entirely sure, but they spotted someone out in the open. The Blues are not doing a huge amount of damage. Just going to take these shots at range. And by all rights, the sort of caliber of players we're playing with should just be able to hit these shots a little bit more unchallenged than maybe they're used to at the global level. Is that something you're looking forward to this afternoon? Being able to sort of be a little bit more free and easy with your movement, with your positioning?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay. Getting across. Oh, they spotted him out in the open. A hunt down. Roll down, hit him with the car. No. Oh, they could get a jutsu elimination here. It's a good chance to try and farm that 10 point. The fireball misses, and they're trying to charge it up for another one. Goes for the lightning dash, and that is an elimination. I believe that is a jutsu elimination. Beautiful stuff, getting the knock there. And that should be an extra 10 bonus points for Yangon Galacticos.
Yeah. So if they kill someone with jutsu skin, they will get extra bonus points, right?
Yeah, one of our challenges is defeating an enemy using ninjutsu, and I believe that's getting the knock. I'd have to double check on if you do need to get the flush with it as well, but I'm pretty sure it's just the knock. And that gives you 10 bonus points, but it is only a one-time thing, so you can't just farm ninjutsu eliminations. Oh, there's the Ninetales off in the distance. I told you it was big.
Oh my god, what the hell? It's actually so big.
Yeah,
giant.
It's huge. That's a pretty threatening presence. I think, they may have just looked to engage it. I don't know if it's...
They need a lot of ammo for killing it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got a huge health bar, and the fact that it's out in the blue zone right now, it's probably kind of annoying. There's another player who is nearby. Okay, there's 2 other players. You can see the count of players nearby. So there are at least 4 players nearby it right now, which means there's another duo at least who are trying to fight it off, which makes its defenses a little bit stronger.
Yeah, the Ninetale has been disturbed.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, look at his face.
Oh lord, he coming. Oh lord, he coming.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, do not try and take this guy on unprepared. It is not a good time. You need to be making sure you get to cover. There's plenty of abilities to look to dodge as well. It is real tough stuff. Uh-oh. Watch out. Raining from above. A lot of damage coming down now.
Man, look at his health, man. It's like almost impossible to kill him.
Yeah, you need a lot going for you. Whoa! Look at that. My goodness. Definitely need to be holding cover. And the dashes, man, they just move so quickly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's grabbed his teammate. No, he's yeeted him. He's yeeted him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, this is not the sort of fight you can take off the head.
I'm actually very excited to play and kill this Ninetale, man. It's
Yeah?
actually so funny and cool. I'm very excited.
Absolutely. I mean, it is an ammo count challenge, it seems though. Like that's a real big difficulty factor, is actually having the ammo in your pocket to find it. Did you go out of
I
aggro
told
range
you,
just there?
like,
Oh no.
the big problem is the ammo. I think they, like, for killing 910, you have to bring a lot of ammo in vehicle as well.
Mấy
So
mấy
you
nào
can
út
kill
mấy
it.
này còn tôi.
Because you can't
Maybe.
put that much ammo in your bag.
Yeah, it's oh. To be fair, actually, yeah, getting an elimination on one of the players close by actually is going to reduce the strength of Ninetales. Does he just?
I think they can maybe just try, like, try to kill the Ninetale with new skills. Like the jutsu and with can they kill it
with jutsu? Maybe it's more effective. I don't know. I haven't checked yet.
Yeah, maybe, I think so.
Yeah, it could
be
be.
more effective.
Yeah, I wonder if it's got a weakness to fire or lightning or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like it just teleported away.
Yeah.
Not too sure about that. Some new healing items in the game. One of which is of course being used. But right now, to be able to regen your chakra and also regen your health, there's various different items in the game that have been added in collaboration with the Naruto creations. There's a Make Out Paradise story that you can read to restore health, which is I think what they were just using there. There's also the Ichiraku Ramen, which is of course a favorite of Naruto's from the anime, to restore your chakra, which is the energy bar that you have at the bottom.
I think this Nate skin is also something related to Naruto's Naruto, right? It's probably like maybe a skin.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not familiar enough with the anime to be able to pull that one out. I'm gonna have to ask like Maxman or someone, or maybe Blank, because they're definitely a lot more ahead on what it might be.
Maxman watches the anime.
Does Maxman watch anime? You kid? He watches every anime. Oh dear, he's an absolute. He's an anime fiend. He can't get enough. Maybe Naruto's not necessarily his most favorite one, but certainly he'll enjoy it. The horse, give it a good go to try and leap away, but that's another point, another 2 points actually added. Of course, there's 2 points per elimination. A nice little loot drop as well. Maybe change up for some extended mags. This is 4.5 as well, right? Which means that there are some balance changes to the weapons, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I also heard about that.
I believe they've buffed a lot of the SMG gunplay in this patch. Maybe gonna try and overtake some shotguns in close range. Might be. We'll have to wait and see.
You like the range or damage? The nerf the SMG like damage or?
No. I think they're buffing the SMGs, right? I need to pull up the patch notes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Where is Noki?
I don't know. We can hear you. I don't know if our stream can, if the main stream can hear you, but your feed may be back live again. We can hear you over Discord though. Yeah. We had our first encounter with the Ninetales boss, and it looks pretty fierce. The health bar is insanely high. Like he was spraying it down like full blast to the face, and it was just like not moving at all on the health bar. It was kind of crazy. I wonder if there's like a secret way to like engage with it and find a weakness or something like that. Maybe there's some weakness from the anime that you can exploit. Ooh, lovely hit with the fireball there. Love that.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Very cool. Skill.
You know what's crazy? is that one of the locations in the game that's been added for this is the Chunin Exam Finals arena, which if you're a fan of the anime, you'll be familiar with. But whilst you're in there, you can, I think after a certain date, I can't remember exactly what the date is, but when it gets released, oh, are they having trouble? Seems like they're just trying to hit their jutsu lens. But once it gets released,
oh my god, they're going to die.
What? Hang on a minute, are they going to die?
He's 1 HP.
They're mucking around.
Oh,
what is going on?
Damn.
Yangon
I think they
Galacticos.
underestimated him.
They didn't need to be going for the jutsu eliminations either, because that's only a one-time bonus. That is disaster. Disaster strikes for them. That is nasty stuff. So Yangon Galacticos leaving a major opportunity now for our other two teams. I like that's kind of a big upset. It looked like they were just mucking around and they found out.
Yeah. I think they were just underestimating him and trying to troll, or maybe trying to kill with the what's the skill? What's
with
the
the
name of
ninjutsu,
this
either
yeah,
it might either be I think it was the Chidori. It might have been the Rasengan though. I wasn't keeping track fully.
Yeah, that's.
I told you guys, it's very hard to kill him.
Ah yeah, well yeah. They'd already found one earlier, so they didn't need to get another one because it's only a one-time bonus, right? So they kind of wasted that. I don't know if they were aware of that rule.
Yeah. No, क्या can
Noki, are you back with us on the stream on the vmix? I'm not entirely sure if the stream.
My camera is not working. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Well, we got a lovely headshot for you. You're listening out, you know, looking like you're on the watch. You're listening out.
So now YG's out.
Well, not necessarily. It depends how the other teams do. It's because it's all points based. If they just immediately die on a hot drop, then yeah, Yangon would come through.
But I think they are definitely going to get more points than YG because they died early.
How many points do they have?
Also, they didn't beat the Ninetale.
No, they didn't. I don't think so. So they got at least one elimination with ninjutsu, so that's 10 points, and then 2 points for every elimination that they found. And I didn't get a full count of how many it was, but I don't think it was a huge number. I think it might have been maybe somewhere like 5. Maybe 5 eliminations, so a maximum maybe of around 20 points that they were able to earn. So a chicken dinner alone would probably be enough for another team to be able to push them off and take that spot with you guys later.
Exactly.
Yeah. Good luck with 5 points.
Yeah, that's yeah, with 5 eliminations, that feels a little bit low. I mean, we saw, what was that, 1, 2 eliminations? There was that elimination with the ninjutsu. They were able to get, what is that, a 3rd or a 4th? Yeah, 4 eliminations there. And then, yeah, they just didn't try and pull out their weapons. They just got shot. That is a pretty disastrous turn of events for both of them to be able to go down in that sort of situation. It might have only been 4, which would put them on 18 points. Really quite low. Not what we expected.
18 points, yeah.
They got 18 points. Only 18.
So I'm kind of guessing, but if they got 4 eliminations and that elimination with the ninjutsu, that's all they would get right now. So yeah, 18 points it seems.
It's very less. Like other teams can easily get more than that. Let's see. I think we have 2 more teams. One is a Rosemary team, and second one is Hora. Like
we have Aura and Alter Ego. It looks like, okay, I think 4 eliminations was just for one of the players. The other one must have got 3 eliminations. So 7 eliminations total and 24 points total, including that ninjutsu 10-point bonus, but none of the other major objectives were achieved there. I think it's going to be so easy to surpass 7 eliminations. I think that's definitely doable.
For sure.
Easily. Sky will alone take 10 eliminations.
Yeah. I reckon you could probably do that as a solo. I think that's definitely possible.
Fella can do it. I'm noob.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Man,
yeah, absolutely. 100% agree.
For beating the Ninetale boss, we will need a lot of ammo.
Yeah,
that's
4 players with
that's the main
M249.
point. Yeah,
Absolutely.
2 M249. Each player should have 2 M249 with 500 ammo.
Yeah, maybe. We'll get to see if you guys are going to bring that sort of firepower to the fight. At the moment, though, we're going to turn our attention to Hora, who are up next. We've got Sky and Sleepy, two of the players from the Hora roster from Nepal. I believe we've got a little bit of a video intro with them as well to find out just what their ninja spirit looks like and see if they are going to be able to find their feet here in the ninja assembly.
Hey, welcome, brother. Can you come here? Like, I speak like that. Hello everyone, my name is Sky.
I'm Sleepy from Team Horror Esports. He looks like scary in real life, so that was the first impression.
They're like two kids, like baby, just like baby. So that's why they're this kid, cute, friendly, and not matured.
Immature.
They're immature.
I will describe him old, supportive, no hair.
While screaming, his voice is like this much, too loud, like.
He also shouts a lot. The neighbors can also hear his shouting. In the middle of the night, they are like hearing the shouting sound of Sky Horror. The accent he used while he talk English, his accent is too good.
Well, that's my natural accent. Hey, welcome, brother. Can you come here? Like, I speak like that.
I wanna be Sasuke and I wanna let him be the Naruto.
I'm about to get married. I'll have small Naruto. Boruto.
Because I really wanted to play with him because he's a really good player.
Oh, 감사합니다.
The brilliant mind he has, like he has everything what a player should have.
Very good in gunpower. I can rely on him. I feel like he can do it.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty confident my teammate is the best player right now in Nepal, so I think we can make it to the grand final.
Hello, Pubg and Nucky. We are joining you guys in the finals and be ready to kill all the 90 LBs. Thank you for watching. See you in the game.
Bye bye.
Oh. I think we're back on. I know I am. Yeah, we heard a lot from Ora on that one, which is nice to see. They're obviously very fond of each other, which is lovely stuff, and maybe a little Boruto in the future after that's going. I think there are some tech issues with Falak and Noki, so they are hopefully going to be addressing those as soon as possible. But
no.
I imagine we're going to be jumping in with Hora. Oh, Noki, you're still here with me. Thank goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You're a still image on my screen, but you're an image in my head of professionalism, and we're going to be getting on.
Forget me.
For the rest of it. Never, dude. Of course not. How could I forget Noki? You know, such an integral part to your PMGO performance. How are you guys feeling after that, by the way?
After PMGO, I'm feeling great. Feeling like global champions.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. That's great. I mean, next tournament, right, is Paris, must be.
Yeah. World Cup.
You should be hoping maybe that you could sort of repeat that performance. Do you think that's likely? Do you think that it was a one-off performance for you guys in the last tournament, or do you think it was a true display of skill?
No, it was a true display of skill, and inshallah we're going to be winning the Pmgc as well. Hope.
Excellent. Okay, all right. I love it. A little bit of power. Have you guys been watching the Nations Cup as well for PUBG Mobile? You've been keeping track?
Yeah, we've seen that Bangladesh is on top. Yesterday Bangladesh was on top, and the teams that already have qualified with us, we've studied them as well. Let's see what happens.
Excellent. Oh, so it should be pretty exciting. It is always an interesting format, right? Like it's good to see. Although it's been quite odd with the number of teams that have been dropping into some of the lobbies as well, because you get like these five team lobbies. Not to be here in this event though, with basically full lobbies playing duos into squads, which is what our teams are looking for.
100 people.
Absolutely.
In the same lobby.
Yeah.
That's 98 elims, you know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Potential.
नौकी
Yeah.
कुछ बोल रहे यार मैंने सुना ही नहीं
98 killings. Palak,
Falak.
do you think you can get 98 elements? No,
I don't know if Falak
disappeared.
might have disappeared.
Sorry,
Evaporated.
I'm just
Oh.
trying to fix my stream.
Oh, okay, cool. He just hit us with the flying Raijin right there. He's just teleporting around, you know. Sometimes he just has to phase out reality occasionally.
Palak, but do you think you can get 98 elements?
So now we are going to watch horror.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I'm sure I can think of a question for that answer. But we're gonna.
The guy is locked out.
When is the match starting, man? Let's go.
Out. Yeah, that's true. Actually, to be fair, that's kind of a base take. I agree. Definitely. I want to get stuck in with Aura. Hopefully they're queuing in. I mean, honestly, you're feeling right now. You're feeling my pain that I feel every single time we're waiting for a lobby to start. And every single tournament is always like, what are the players doing? Like, just get in the lobby, press go. You know, it's that easy.
Yapping before the matches.
Yeah. Just give it some trash talk.
Press the start button.
Yeah, literally. It should be a lot easier with only 2 players to play around with.
Let's
but I think we are going to
go.
head in.
Oh,
Okay. A lot closer on the play. Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. Sorry, I thought that was a play path. It was just the bridge, the road. I got baited there. Sort of a similar distance away in terms of drop distance to the Hidden Leaf Village. Maybe they'll find more eliminations there.
It's almost the same plan path. Like YG also got the same plan path.
Pretty similar.
Let's see what they can do. So like it's going to be a big problem for them to get like more points than YG.
Yeah.
You'd hope so. Do you think that sort of just in their own right, this duo of Sleepy and Sky is a better duo than the Yangon Galacticos duo?
That's I can't answer that on stream. That will
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's okay. Yeah, okay. I hear you. Ooh, using the Naruto gliders there as well. Really looking fresh with it. Is that 9? Is that all 9 tails? I'm not entirely. I'm trying to count them, but they keep moving around.
This glider is actually looking very cool. I think it's the same like the 9-tail one.
Yeah, but I'm aware that there are like different levels that Naruto has access to it, because in the lore there was like for some reason he was like the beast was like part sealed inside of Naruto, and so he accesses like different numbers of tails as he like finds more attunement with it or something. So I don't know if it's like the full thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's almost like the same thing.
It's definitely the same vibe.
Yeah.
Alright, let's scout around. Ooh. Very fast on the elims there. They've already managed to catch one in the open. Everyone's rocking these Naruto skins. Everyone's aware of it. I'm loving that our duos are rocking one Naruto, one Sasuke. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I think the horror have already played this one. Looks
they know what they're doing.
They know. Oh, what?
What is
that?
But they do get, of course, it's a POI, so they do get that free respawn early on. Maybe they'll look to try and regroup, because they do still have to hit that checkpoint. And already trying to rack up these elims, using those ninja sprints around. Doing bits, looking pretty good with it.
Sleepy the ninja.
I think they already got 2 kills.
He's gonna hit him with the snoring jutsu, and they're gonna be deafened. It's gonna be amazing. The sleepy ninja.
This running skill is very cool.
I mean, it's super useful, right? Like, especially if your vehicle gets like blown up in the like sort of later parts of the game.
Yeah.
That's a really nice way to find it. Also, the little blink jump at the end of it is pretty cool. Like, you'll see if he goes for a jump, it will sort of blink up into the air.
Exactly. Oh, where is this guy landing? He landed to a different place.
Oh, as in has Sky gone somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Oh, he got.
I mean,
oh, why is he dropping
okay.
it, man?
Maybe they're not going to go for the Ninetales. Maybe they feel it's a waste of time. And to be honest, they might be right. It might be more worth going for the chicken dinner just to try and secure those points. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean, they've already got.
Already
He's
at
already
6
got 3
points.
eliminations. Yeah, we're on board with Sleepy. He's already got 3 eliminations. I don't know if Sky's would be able to find any either.
Oh, nice.
This guy, I think he only have 1 kill. Meanwhile, Sleepy got 4.
Well, he's got the knock. He hasn't flushed it just yet. No, people still running around.
I don't know
see
what
the,
is Noki doing, man.
Noki? Why? What am
Noki. What are you doing, Noki?
I doing, bro? I don't know what am I doing.
Noki's
I
not
don't- I-
serious.
You're not being. He's not being serious. Noki's not being serious.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right.
fella cannot hear me.
Ah, okay. Fella, can you not hear Noki? Because he is here on Discord.
I can't hear him. Wait.
Oh. Then that's weird. Have you muted Noki?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I have muted him.
Okay, well that makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Okay.
He's muted like since 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Why am I muted?
I don't know.
Yo, someone
This
make
guy
an
hates me.
outrageous
Hater.
tweet. Yeah, someone tweet it. Someone report on that. Yeah. Noki confirmed. Noki hates Falak. Rift
I
in
was
4
thinking-
thrives.
I was
Champions
thinking-
fall.
I was thinking why this guy is laughing in his screen, but I can't hear them. Can't hear him.
Dude.
He
Yeah,
was
that's-
muted.
Yeah, no, it's. Well, I'm glad to reconcile you both together. I'm glad to be a help on that front. So 2 eliminations here for Sky. Sleepy was on, what was it, like 4?
4. Yeah.
Towards the end, maybe a few more. But I don't think I've seen them get a Jutsu elimination, which does mean that they are still a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have faith in them.
All right. Never give up. Part of the ninja way.
They are trying to get more points through kills.
It does
I
seem
don't
so.
think so. They are going for the 9-tail boss.
Okay, well, I mean, the Ninetales, it said, yeah, it's hidden, and it's going to appear fairly soon. I didn't quite catch the full timer.
Yeah, I think after 5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah,
Like when the first zone starts.
bring that back.
Oh.
Maybe they're just looking to regroup.
Look
Okay,
at this guy.
it's out on the
He
map,
just
and
missed.
yeah, we'll see it. What have you spotted?
I said, look at this guy. He just missed as a spray.
Missing the sitter. Oh dear.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit better. Makes up for it a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, I saw a new jutsu in the crate there. Very nice again on the stairway. Heard those footsteps. Not the sort of peaks you come across normally. Picks up the rest again. I did see the shadow clone jutsu, which I'm kind of interested in. Might be quite good to be able to find something like that later on in the match, where you could sort of bait shots out and draw people to take fights at you, or stand in amongst it. And all of a sudden, they found themselves right next to the Ninetales. Okay, all right, with 64 players remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing great
What?
opening, man.
What? What? Why?
I
Like
need
which? The Goku one?
no, the Sky. I want the neutral skin, man.
Naruto skin? You don't
Yeah.
like Sasuke?
No, you look more like Sasuke.
Well, I
You
feel
get the
like
Sasuke
we
one.
know who's. Yeah, I feel like we know who's going to be playing as Naruto and who's going to be playing as Sasuke later. Then, right? Like that's
No, it's actually opposite. He don't like Sasuke, but still he's going to play with Sasuke.
What, just to annoy you? You reckon?
Yeah.
That's yeah, that's true. If you were to choose between the two, oh look, oh the little pet. Do you see the little
if I
Ninetales
have to
pet?
choose, yeah,
That's cute. I like that.
very good. Oh, look at them! They're keeping their ammo in the vehicle. That's
Oh,
actually a
smart.
good thing.
Okay, they know there's 2 other people nearby because there's 4 players nearby.
So are they going for 910? Let's see.
I mean, let's see what the health bar's looking like. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And with 2 more players in the area, it does increase its defenses. Doing this strategy of 1 player driving and 1 player just taking shots might actually be the way to do it. It might just take longer because you've got fewer sight lines out that way. And they're taking on their opponents as well. Okay, fights on all fronts.
More than the ammo.
Oh my goodness me! They're trying to outrun the explosion there.
Nice aim.
Man.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Salman Khan.
It's time to kill the 910. I think only Sleepy is going to try for killing him, and he will just drive around. That's actually a good strategy.
I mean, it might be able to make it harder for the Ninetales to hit, and he's going to struggle a little bit. You can see those dashes just sailing wide. Ooh, weak point on the hands. Did you see that? It was getting crit shots on the hands.
He's trying to shoot on his hands. Maybe it's his weak point.
Hey, that's not a weak point. Get out of there. Come on.
The ammo is not enough, man. We only have like 40 ammo left.
Yeah, he's not got a lot left in the back pocket. There's another player close by trying to take on the Ninetales as well. Maybe they're going to go on the hunt for that in the meantime. They've earned a lot of points already. I don't think they've got a Jutsu alien.
Yeah, I think so. Man, his health. Look at his health. I think he already have used like 500 ammo. And his health is still 70%.
Okay, Ninetales is fleeing to the target base. Seems like he's trying to get out of there. I'm not entirely sure what the white bar underneath is. I do need to double check on that. It might be like number of play or like aggro or something like that. Take a little break. Yeah, the white bar underneath the health bar.
It's the sprint health, like your stamina while you're sprinting.
Ah, no. On under the Ninetales health bar.
Huh. What's that?
There's like a white bar underneath. Actually, need to double check on that. I'll Oh, okay, hang on a minute. There's something I've just checked in the notes here. Apparently, during the battles, Ninetales randomly drops light orbs, and you can obtain supplies and a temporary buff that means that reloading doesn't consume ammo in the backpack.
Wow. You didn't understand anything.
Okay, this is new. They brought it to its knees. Maybe, oh, okay. Do you reckon it's like weaken through the bar and then like get all the damage you can? Because that health bar is dropping us much faster with that white bar empty. He like loses his stamina. Ah, right. Okay. That makes way more sense.
It's the stamina. We're going to need so much ammo, man.
Well, that's what I was saying. Apparently, there's a buff that you can get during the fight. I'm not entirely sure exactly how you get it. Apparently, it randomly drops light orbs from the Ninetales, and if you pick them up, you can get essentially infinite ammo because it doesn't consume ammo from your backpack when you reload.
Did not understand again.
So
Once-
like
once-
you get a buff that basically gives you infinite ammo. That it doesn't use the ammo that you have. It just reloads from an infinite supply temporarily.
Ah, okay. So the ammo in our back.
If you have the buff, it seems that way. Yeah, from what I've read, that seems to be the case. But you know, there's always those sneaky little things that developers like to put in that they want you to try and figure out. Okay.
I'm back.
Ah, okay. He's back.
Oh,
back.
they are very close, man.
Yeah, so the white
Well,
bar underneath was pretty important. It was pretty important. When you deplete that, the defenses go way down and you do so much more damage. So you've got to deplete that white bar, which is like a stamina bar, and then you burn down the health bar. So this is very doable.
Okay.
He's out of ammo. His car just turned down.
I think if you don't shoot, like if you stop shooting on him, his health will start increasing again.
I'm not entirely sure.
His health is increasing.
Yeah, look, he's got the buff now. Look, he just picked up that buff. I think it was like 100, maybe a minute or 100 seconds. I'm not entirely sure. But you don't use ammo when you're reloading, so you basically have infinite ammo for the duration of that buff, and those drop randomly around the Ninetales string fight.
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, a couple more players are here. Okay, hang on a minute. There's 7 players nearby now.
7 players.
So there's 5 other players in the vicinity. I mean, the Ninetales is low. This is when teams are really going to try and third party this. You do need to be careful.
We'll have to see what as reward.
Oh, look, here they go. It's super low. This is what we're talking about. The health bar needs to drop faster than this. It's recharging. Oh, they're not going to quite get it. They're not going to quite make it.
They're going to get
it's so low.
Oh.
They might just be able to get it anyway. There's 8 players nearby.
Oh,
nice.
damn,
Hey! They got it. They got it.
They got it.
Huge. That is going to be tough to beat. I think that is a difficult challenge to overcome, but that's 30 points earned for Aura already. Now, what more can they do? That is Yangon Galacticos out of the way, by the way. There's no way that they're going to be able to do it. Look at the... Oh, my goodness me. Look at the loot. That was the mud wall, by the way, that he's put up. Some lovely cover to secure that loot as close by as possible. Oh, brilliant rip out of the vehicle, too.
For now, Hora is qualified, I think. Like we can say, if Alter Ego don't do good in next match, Hora already got 2 match points.
This is pretty devastating.
More than Yangon.
So many... Oh, yeah. I mean, just from getting the Ninetales alone, they got more than Yangon.
30 points, yeah, for the Ninetales.
Yeah, 30 points. So 24 points is what Yangon were able to get, plus all the eliminations that they've been able to get already as well. They might even still be able to get the chicken dinner and more eliminations to boot. Look at that, they're up to, was that 9? But Sky has gone down, so they do need to be careful.
Oh, nice, be.
Oh. They only keep things together though. The spray down, I mean the P90 is so brutal. I think that's most of the players who are nearby on this one. And the recall towers I think have shut off as well. Which means that it is just going to be a solo effort from here on out.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's using one of the special items, the Make Out Paradise novel, which restores health to full. It's a special collaboration item that is present in this game.
He have like
over to the...
4 new items in his backpack. I think those are skills.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the jutsus. I mean, this mud wall is pretty amazing. I think certainly late game mud wall is maybe one of the better ones to be getting on with. Be able to just like put up some cover immediately is pretty great.
Is it called mud wall?
Yeah, it's Earth style mud wall.
Guy already died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sky died because I mean they defeated the Ninetales, right? Which is pretty big deal, and everyone's going to be running towards you. So a lot of teams just ran at them. But he's now up to 13 eliminations plus whatever Sky was able to get in terms of eliminations. So yeah, it's a pretty hefty tally. I don't think that they've got a Jutsu elimination yet though.
How many points do they get on like
elimination?
No.
2 points per elimination normally.
No, for eliminating the Ninetale.
30
Do
points.
they get any bonus points? 30 points?
Yeah, 30 points, yeah.
Oh my god. That's a big number. Like other than eliminations, they also got 30 points.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough to beat. I mean, it basically means that Alter Ego have to go for the Ninetales at this point, unless they're able to farm literally the whole lobby just on eliminations. Yeah, that would be pretty tough going without going for the Ninetales. But we have the blueprint. We know how to do it. That vehicle play towards the start, getting those eliminations when you can as well. It worked out pretty well, I think. Did you? Are you going to be trying to employ that later on? Do you think?
Yeah, we will try. I think so.
Right?
Yeah, give it a go. I mean, to be fair, you could put more than one player in a single vehicle, although that's ill-advisable generally. It does make you a little bit more vulnerable, but we potentially have more sightlines over towards the Ninetales, more gunfire.
It will be easy for us to like eliminate them because we will be like 4-man squad. In the last game.
Yeah. Although, yeah, I think the defenses rise based on how many players are close by as well, though, right?
Yeah.
So it depends. So, like, the more players you have, the harder the boss is to kill, but the more damage you can output.
Also, like, they can kill us as well, like the other teams.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Apparently, according to the patch notes, ninjutsus do have a special damage bonus against the Ninetales, so it's probably a good idea to be using those to try and deal some damage when it's standing still.
What is he doing? He's trying some new skill. I think so, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah. So he's just sorting out his inventory. Okay.
He's trying new skill.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, because there is the there is a jutsu. There is a jutsu for this, right? There's the reanimation jutsu, which is able to revive your teammates. But I think that it may still be locked as it is with the recall towers. I'm not entirely sure if you can use it afterwards, but it looks like that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I think he can, like, he's trying to recall his teammate from anywhere, but recall is closed. Right?
Yeah.
If you have that skill, you can recall your teammate from any place.
Yeah. I've used it.
Okay.
Yeah, the reanimation. Did they go to the check-in at the Valley of the End checkpoint? Because that is a mandatory task. There is the two mandatory tasks to drop at the Hidden Leaf Center, which they did, and then check in at the Valley at the End checkpoint, which I'm not entirely sure that they have done.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
I don't think they know about
it. They were split for a while. But I wonder if that's going to invalidate their run entirely if they don't go for it, or if they haven't gone for it yet. Hopefully, maybe production can give us some confirmation as to whether or not they were able to get that checkpoint sorted. Because if not, then that would be so annoying for them, right? It's like, oh yeah, we got the Ninetales, we got so many eliminations, we're doing so great. Oh, you didn't get any points because you didn't do this one little task.
Yeah. I think the production can confirm.
Yeah, hopefully.
People are saying they did.
Oh, they did? I must have missed it at the start. Okay. Okay.
Okay, now he's trying for chicken, I think. He has already beaten Ninetale and tried all the skills. Now he just needs chicken.
I think this is probably one of my favorite pets I've seen so far in the game. It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa! What do you think you're doing, Sleepy? Come on.
It's actually so cute. Look at him, man. What the hell? He's definitely not cute, man.
That's pretty adorable. Just running around, following him, you know, giving him a little emotional power up, right? Yeah, a little bit of moral support.
Only nine enemies are left, other than him.
Yeah, he needs to make sure you get into the circles though, get across the river. But
Yeah.
you can ninja sprint across water now.
Yeah, but I think he has vehicles, so we'll just try to go from out of zone.
You think? Even at this late zone?
Yeah.
You think that's worth it, taking the damage?
That's what he's doing.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Let's see. What is he trying to do?
He's not found anyone just yet.
I think he's going to go up there, maybe. I think he heard some shots. Yeah.
Whew.
Nice, right.
That wasn't a team elimination though, so there are some teammates to worry about.
Yeah.
Get dicey. Spotted another player trying to sprint across the water. Out in the open, gets a lot of damage on, but doesn't get the full amount there. Swaps out for the P90 and looks for the rundown instead. This is going to be difficult to evade, I think, on the roll up, especially with these seat swaps coming in. Goes for the vehicle, goes for the weapon swap out, but he's just not tracking that gyro. Not on the spin. Not on the spin though.
Look at them, man. He don't want to waste chicken. They are playing very careful.
Fair enough.
I don't know how many eliminations Sky have.
14. You can see at the
14?
top left.
Sky.
Yeah, that's how many he has.
No, Sky.
Sky. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
I guess it was 4 or 5.
It may have been. But then there was also, like he was the guy shooting the whole time, right? Whilst they were driving around.
Yeah.
We've had word from production that this guy was able to get 6 eliminations.
6.
Look at that skill, man. Enemies trying to use. It's actually like quite. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, nicely found. There's 2 players down as well down there, so with the play zone coming in, adding those tallies. Yeah, so 5 enemies remain, 4 enemies remain, 3 enemies remain. Goodness me, he's looking pretty good for it.
He's going to get the chicken, man, for sure.
I think if he gets the chicken user, it's going to be pretty hard to beat them.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. I mean, it's already pretty hard to beat them, right? With that Ninetales elimination, with the 18 eliminations here and 6 more from Sky. What are we looking at? 30 plus 24 times 2, so 30 plus 48, which is 78 points already. I don't know if they've been able to get a Jutsu elimination, which would give them 88 points. Yeah, that's a pretty high bar. That's a pretty high bar for all 3 go.
Yeah.
They could break 100 points here. It's definitely doable.
Yeah.
If you get
can.
Then you can.
I think maybe you can try on last one.
They may have already had a jutsu elimination. I didn't spot it, but it may have already happened. So we'll have
How
to
many
see.
points is there for the chicken dinner?
20 extra points. So it's
20.
it's definitely
20 for
it's
chicken,
definitely on the
30
cards.
for Ninetale. It's already 50, and I think they already have around 25 kills. So, like, they have
I think he
already
needs
80
2 more
points.
points. No, I think he needs 2 more points to beat the 100-point marker. 2 more kills. No, just 1 more kill to beat the 100-point marker. He's now on 78. 1 more kill and he'll be on 80. And if he gets the chicken dinner, then we'll be at the 100.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. That makes sense, right?
Yeah. 20 points of the chicken dinner. 78
sure.
right now.
Okay, he's trying new skill.
Yeah, he's using the mud wall. I mean, it is just so useful. It does somewhat give away your position, but if you're driving around in a buggy, people are going to know where you are anyway.
Yeah.
But it's hard cover, right? That you can just put up in front of you very, very quickly. It's kind of, I mean, it's better than a cover flag because you can place it particularly.
He's out of zone, by the way. He's trying to take info so he can make zone for himself. Okay.
Let's go, let's cheer for him. Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
Wake up, let's go.
Oh.
Did he break down his own cover? Wait, can you?
Yeah.
You might be able to crash through them. They're probably destructible.
I think if you hit vehicle, I think it will be destroyed.
Yeah. Be very, very careful. I mean, it's not unlikely that this is a 3-player squad, right? Still in the zone.
They are camping, man.
Hey, they want this chicken dinner as much as
they don't want to give him chicken. Yeah. He will try to collect info. Oh, okay, he got info. But he's out of zone.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I like it. With the wall up the top now. Maybe they're going to think he's hiding in behind there. One on top. Oh, has he spotted it? Yeah, quick draw on the P90.
Okay.
Lovely. Lovely stuff. Ah, that was a full team. Yeah, so it's at least it can only be a duo that remains or 2 solos.
I think they are duo maybe because the both are inside.
Ooh. Wait, hang on a minute. I think he just saw movement over there. Yeah, he definitely did.
Oh. You will have to be careful.
Are they both over there? I mean, the next zone is over there.
They are pushing.
Oh.
Man,
He's
you are so close.
I mean,
Okay, he got time for healing. Oh, nice. Last one.
No.
Oh, nice. Oh, what just happened?
There we go. Very nice stuff.
GG for Sleepy.
Let's go, man.
Excellent.
Nice. I think we already got our duo.
Yeah.
Are you unhappy about that? I feel like, given their performance there.
I am actually happy for and excited for playing with them. They are our very good friends.
Excellent. That should be entertaining. But yeah, with that, assuming that they did both of their mandatory tasks, of course,
I
which
think
is
so they did.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the people in the chat you were saying are confirming that they were able to find it. What was that? Yeah, 30 points for the Ninetales boss, 20 points for the chicken dinner, so that's 50 points on its own. A whole load of eliminations, as Noki was calculating there as well. We think that they've broken 100 points. We'll have to wait for official confirmation, but that is a hell of a barrier for Alter Ego to try and challenge. I mean, it's doable, right? If both of their players have the same sort of performance and get towards the later game, it's definitely doable.
Yeah, it's not easy for sure. Actually, they have already like did everything, beating the 9-10 boss using all these skills, getting eliminations. So it's quite hard for Alter Ego to beat the 100 points margin.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing that might help them is if Aura didn't get an Ninjutsu elimination, right? Then there is a big 10-point bonus opportunity there. So it all kind of relies on that in terms of how easy it might be.
Yeah.
Alter gets the Jutsu elimination as well, and all of the things that Hora did, then they can beat them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That is true. If they're able to find like an easy elimination out in the open somewhere or something like that, and able to land one of the jutsus, which is not easy, right? A lot of them have some charge up time, they have travel time. It's pretty difficult, especially when the players you're playing against aren't going to go down super easily.
Yeah. He played really well.
There we go. Okay, so they didn't get an Ninjutsu elimination there. So there is that 10-point opener, but it's 104 points, which basically means that they need to get the Nine Tails and the Chicken Dinner if they want a hope of joining you guys in our final match, or, well, in our final challenges, right, at the end of the day.
Yeah. 105.
Yeah, at least. The tiebreaker, as we were looking at before, is Nine Tails, Chicken Dinner. So if they both get it and both get 104 points, it's whoever got most eliminations, I think. So if it's a tie, because they got a Jutsu elimination, I think it would go to Aura, right, in that scenario, because they didn't get the Jutsu bonus, so they would have got more eliminations on a tiebreak situation. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that by default the tiebreak generally goes to Aura, but it potentially could go to Alter Ego, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? I don't think it can go to Alter Ego. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm actually very, very confused. Either way, we're going to be taking a look at Rosemary and Zuxi, our final duo to try and step up and become legendary shinobi towards the end of the day. Potentially elevate to Hokage level status. Alter Ego putting forward some of the best from Indonesia. I think we caught up with them. We have a little bit of a video interview with them, as we had for our other two teams. We're going to be taking a look in to see what these two had to say for themselves and how they feel about being Naruto, about being Sasuke, about a whole bunch of stuff. So I believe we're going to run that video now. I hope.
He jokes too much. He never been serious.
Too much shipping.
Am I like that? Hello, my name is Zuxi. I'm from Indonesia and I'm in Alter Ego Aries.
Hello guys, my name is Rosemary. I'm from Indonesia. I'm in Alter Ego Aries right now. We meet in the same state in the PMPL Fall 2023.
That was his first time to get MVP on the PMPL. That was the very first time that we met. That time I was thinking of him that he's not gonna be somebody, he's just one-time MVP and then disappear.
Who doesn't know Zaxi? He is a legendary PUBG Mobile Indonesia.
Confident, wise, maybe a bit stubborn lah.
Funny, gets mad easily, and little crazy.
Am I like that? He jokes too much. He never been serious.
Too much shipping.
I don't talk too much.
Di depan kamera doang. Maybe I can try something new with him. He's a legendary PUBG Mobile in Indonesia.
I just fit with him because I know he's the best, so yeah.
Naruto sih.
But I love Sasuke. I think he's gonna be Naruto. I'm the Sasuke. I love Sasuke because he used to be a traitor and now he is a friend, so yeah. I think I would really like to fight with the Nine-Tailed one. That would be much fun. I think you guys won't be qualified because the current generation team is much better than you guys. Then compare with us. Opala and Oki, let's fight for the 9 elbows together lah on the finals.
Okay, Zaxi, you have the experience and I have the firepower. Let's fight together.
See you in Palaka.
Bye-bye.
All right, brilliant stuff. They are getting locked and loaded, hopefully looking to try and challenge that 104-point tally. I mean, that's going to be difficult stuff. And to be able to do that as a solo was fairly impressive, right, Falak?
Yeah. Wait just a minute.
Oh, you're muted on Discord, Falak. I can't hear you there. I don't know. What about
this guy's such a noob streamer?
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
This is actually my first time streaming with webcam.
Third? Oh, really? Hey, man,
Yeah.
it's the first time for everything. Well, we're glad that you chose to do it at your own cup. I feel like that's a good place as any
Yeah,
to give it a
that's
start.
a very good thing for me. First webcam streaming with my like own name. With tournament name.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, a little bit further on the play path this time as we're jumping straight into the match. They are quite far away from the hidden leaf center, so might struggle to get there on time, but should be fast enough. Looks like they've marked on the Ninja Academy.
I think they can't go to Ninja Academy. It's mandatory to go to the hidden leaf chair.
They might try and like drop on it as a waypoint, right?
Maybe.
And like grab vehicles and go.
Is that allowed?
I mean, if you actually can't get there on the plane path, I imagine that there must be some sort of rules that you're allowed to go for it, right? Because imagine if you just had an even further south plane path, you literally couldn't even make it, even if you were gliding. But I imagine this might be a vehicle drop and go up north.
I mean, they have to drop on vehicles and go up north straight away.
I'd imagine so. Oh, you're worried about them like grabbing loot from around where they drop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And they are going for loot. I don't see them going to the vehicle.
Okay. This is not a vehicle drop. I don't know if there was there may have been like a backup rule that's like if you can't drop on it, then drop on another point of interest or something. And I'll have to double check with our admin team. It looks like they are just going to get stuck in here. They are still going to go to the checkpoint. Have to go to the checkpoint either way. And they are getting stuck straight in on these battles here. Trying to step up to the fight. Nox coming in pretty fast. Elimination's already coming in too.
They're starting good.
Starting strong. 2 eliminations on side at the moment. Is it who are we on board with? Is this yeah, this is Rosemary, I believe. If the face cam is aligned with the player that we're watching.
Yeah, it's Rosemary.
Yeah.
It's a bit healthier than Zaxi.
I mean, Zaxi was wearing like a cap, right? So it's
yeah.
You know, Rosemary's not. His hairstyle, that's a giveaway. Zaxi has glasses, I think, normally as well.
He's wearing glasses and a white cap.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely Zaxi. You can tell. All right. I mean, they're opening pretty fast, so I'm gonna have to check with our admin team to see if they're allowed to drop here if the plane path is too far south. But in the Ninja Academy, hopefully they can grab what they're looking for. And as I said before, they still do have to go for that checkpoint.
Zaxi is going for the car. Let's see if they're going to hidden leaf center.
Yeah, they may well. I mean, the circle isn't going to take them there, so if they do start heading up that way, it's quite likely that they are specifically going there. But they still need to go to the checkpoint, so they have to go that way anyway. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the decision is on this one. It may have been stipulated before somewhere that we weren't told about, that you can drop if the plane path is just too far away. You can drop on a different POI or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, what if, like you said, what if the plane path is further more south and they cannot go? They're not going to leave the match just for the plane path.
Oh, yeah, I guess, right? Like, play it out and see what happens.
I think we can allow them. Yep. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like it's in the spirit of the event to go to one of the Naruto-themed POIs, right? even if it's not the one listed. And it was impossible to get up towards the main one to start off with. So, yeah, okay.
I think they're going. They're going.
Well, they have to go to the checkpoint that's right nearby anyway. The question is whether or not the hot drop like counts or not.
Iya, nanti aku simpen.
How many kills have they got? Two.
There's 2 eliminations on for Zuxi. I'm not sure how many Rosemary's they've got. 3.
Yeah, 5 eliminations total for now.
I got supplies.
Now they're looking to clear out the village. I don't know if anyone else is going to have dropped here either, remember, because with the plane path, right, it was quite far away, and it's not really in this next zone, so people might have just sort of forsaken it and gone to different drop spots, so could potentially be fairly uncontested here.
Yeah. I think the mandatory rule is that you have to put your name in the village or something like that. Like when you open the crate and your name pops up.
Oh, like you're the strongest in the village or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if they go for that. They're draining their chakra pretty fast. I did have a look up about the substitution jutsu, which is quite interesting. It's an automatic thing that happens. It's an item that you hold, and it automatically just happens when you get below 10 health. And it teleports you to safety, leaving behind a wooden decoy. So it's just like an instant get out of jail free card holding you back.
Yeah, a log appears when you are very low.
I mean the more interesting, the more interesting thing I think is that it teleports you to safety.
Does that necessarily teleport you to safety if you are in the open?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know actually. Yeah, does it like teleport you to the nearest town or something? Like.
No. It teleports you like about 5 to 10 meters away. If you're in open, you're then in open.
But you're in a different bit of the open, right?
Yeah. If you're in a really close fight, you disappear from in front of the enemy.
All right, the Ninetales has come, so we do need to be watching for them to try and go and take it on, because it's basically necessary for them to go and do that.
Yeah.
There's kind of no 2 ways about it. Yeah. Falak, if you've been talking, you are still muted on Discord, by the way. I don't know if we've got Falak with us right now, but we're still having a good time. We'll keep this all posted. More eliminations being added. That's a 5th now for Zuxi, which is nice to see. Chipping in, exploring the depths of the Hokage Mountain. The M249 might be quite useful. With I think he's going to take it with him.
Looks like. Do you remember the cave inside the Weekendy map?
In the old one. Yeah.
Yeah, in Weekendy map. We used to go and hit the cave wall with a car, and the cave broke. Inside was airdrops and loot and stuff.
Oh yeah.
This place looks like that.
Yeah, it has a little bit of the same vibes. I mean, they've got like the mine as well in Miramar, right? Like the sort of a similar kind of vibe. Yeah, is it Miramar? What I'm thinking of? Or am I thinking of Sanhok? Ooh, I can't remember.
No, it's in Kerakin, I guess.
No, it's definitely one of the matches that's played competitively, because I remember it. I'm pretty sure it's Miramar, but I have to go and I have to double check now. But yeah, there's a couple of places that are like mines in PUBG Mobile. I imagine that one is particularly Naruto themed, though.
Yeah, this one is pretty good, yeah. Because it's inside the event.
Yeah, it's part of the Hidden Leaf Village. I mean, there's a lot of references apparently in the Hidden Leaf Center as well as across the rest of the map as well. Lots of locations from the anime, lots of different places for you guys to go and explore, to have a good time. One that's quite interesting to me is that apparently they've got Naruto's favorite Ichiraku ramen shop, which you can go and patronize, available to you guys in the game. You know, I think that's great. They include something like that.
Eat ramen and get full health or get full stamina.
Yeah, I think the ramen is for the chakra, right? It's the book. It's the what's it called? I've completely blanked on what it's called. It's the make out paradise that restores full health, which is pretty powerful as an item, I think. I mean, it's basically a med kit that is way faster. Yeah. Or reading a book instead of a med kit. You knew.
You know what they say? Reading a book is healing.
Hey, you know, it can heal the soul. Apparently, it can heal the body too. That's useful. That's useful. Goodness me. All right, they're rolling around. A couple more eliminations. I think this is looking pretty good. If nothing else, going nearby to the Ninetales is good for other players going that way as well, right? Because you can just catch a whole bunch of eliminations that way, and then just keep track of the health bar for the Ninetales until it's low enough, and then you can take your turn.
Yeah. Third party the Ninetales.
Yeah, third party going.
Both of them have MT49. I think they'll go to the Ninetale now.
Oh, is this Shadow Clone? Oh yeah, this is. I think this is Shadow Clone.
Yeah.
Moves with you. Look at that. That's cool. And you can swap between them. Ooh, I kind of like that.
You can swap between them. Like if your clone is in another place, you can go there.
It looked like it. I mean, it looked like he swapped from one to the other. Falak, are you back? Are you there now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. He's with us. He's with us again. Just in time for the Ninetales fight.
Oh, yeah. Now let's see what if they can beat Ninetales.
Oh my god! Doesn't look like they're quite as prepared for this one. Got some players running around here. There are two more as well to deal with. That is nasty stuff. A little bit of time maybe to get some healing on board, but he's going to bombard them fairly soon. There are two other players as well in the vicinity, which can make things tough. Make things very tough.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, there's 7 players there now. Okay. You can see the count at the top just above the health bar. It keeps track of how many players are nearby and how strong the defenses are for the Ninetales.
I think it's a good thing for them that there are more players. The Ninetale is getting distracted.
Potentially. And to be able to take it on at range is quite nice, although it does close the distance pretty quick, because you just saw that. It's pretty tough to make sure you're far enough away the whole time. Halfway down on the stamina bar as well. He's worried. He's worried about the other players. Oh wow, there are so many players nearby this thing, and they are just not fighting each other right now.
All of them have the same objective: kill this beast first.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's pretty brutal stuff. And yeah, he gets knocked back. The explosion there, huge radius. Trying to send out more waves. But that health bar is going to start dropping very, very quickly.
Oh, good very top.
Uh-oh. Was that the Ninetales or was that another player?
No, it was the 90s.
Oh dear. Well, so yeah, another feature here that is important to mention now at this juncture is that during the battle, you do have, if you go down in the area near the Ninetales, you gain an additional chance to rejoin. So you will be able to drop back in.
Yeah.
Pretty important stuff. Jumping on through, but yeah, they don't want to waste the opportunity to be near the Ninetales when its defenses drop fully. That is going to be a really important part to be looking to secure that. I feel like the idea of trying to like sweep across all the players in the area of the Ninetales is probably kind of a better idea. I like how Aura did it because it means that you're racking up so many elims over the course of it. You're also probably going to be fighting the players that are going to be the most sort of problem in the late game in that sort of scenario because they're keen to go for the fight.
100%. All of the good players will join the army of Ninetales to kill the Ninetales. If someone else in the lobby kills the Ninetales, will it count for them?
I'm not entirely sure. That was something I was wondering before, right? Like, if you've been doing loads and loads of damage, like, who gets the credit? Is it just, like, if you were doing damage or if you were in the area, your team gets credit, but then the loot only goes to whoever picks up the loot or something like that? It might be that. It may well be. But the valuable bit of loot that they got for Horo was that P90 that allowed them to do so much damage in the late game. Sleepy was a menace with that thing.
100%. Get out of ammo.
They need to be picking up those ammo buffs, right? Maybe they don't know about it. Maybe they don't know about it. Oh dear, yeah, that stamina bar is getting very, very low. I feel like with the number of players there, it may just go down very, very quickly as soon as that one drops below that threshold, and could be troublesome to get back and involved. Weapon swap not there. Looking for the other weapon. I think there's M249 in the back pocket. But yeah, those ammo buffs I think are so important for being able to take this fight properly. There's 4 players in the zone now. Health bar is so nearly gonna melt. It's into the melt phase very, very soon. They just need to survive a little bit longer, have some ammo in the back pocket, get reloaded. 30 seconds till the recall towers are down, so can't really afford to go for it. So close to it, just about to hit that weakened state. I think they were able to find it.
Yeah, they got it.
It's only them. It's only them. It's only them in the zone. They both need to be getting out, taking shots as much as they can. Now is where you lose the ammo for the health bar. It's ticking up far too quickly, and nobody else is around to be taking those shots. The ammo really came back to bite them. Oh,
they're not going to do much.
Yeah, it's going to take a long time.
Just a 2 of them.
Hello. Oh, Falak, you're back. You sorted out. Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. Good move.
Okay, because I have to play next match, so my energy was.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Some getting some ramen. I get it. You were jealous. You were jealous of the players and getting
reading some books.
Reading books. The Ichiraki ramen. You were like, oh man, got to get me some of that. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. At the moment, we're on board with the 2 players. They're taking on the Ninetales. They've been here for a while. It feels like they're not prioritizing the ammo buff, which means that they have depleted a lot of their supplies, and I think they are swapping who's in the gunner seat.
Yeah, they have. He have for around 500 ammo in both guns. They will easily beat him.
Yeah, I think though it was Zuxi who was super low on ammo before. Like his AUG was entirely out. The M249 as well. And now they're trying to burn these defenses again with 8 players around
close.
as well.
Very very close to beat him, man. Eliminate him.
Yeah, they had one burn phase before. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those fights to come on through. He is very, very low. Needs to be careful now about the Nine Tails. And wants to get some healing on board. Getting away, getting some healing done. Yeah, you can see the ammo very, very low for Zuxi. Burning through basically the last magazine here. Just keeping things going, getting rid of that defense bar. Ooh.
Dikit lagi.
I wonder.
There is some ammo as well. Yeah, what you want?
I was wondering about if one of your players can. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Damage drops off significantly at long distances, so you can't just have like one player kiting them around and everyone else shooting from 400 meters away.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Otherwise, that would kind of be broken, right? That would feel like it wasn't right. Has he run away?
I think the best strategy. I think the best strategy in the Nightingale's Fox is to get a car, 3 players with MP49. One guy keeps just going around it, and the 3 players just shoot it.
That may well be. I mean, you're quite vulnerable though in that scenario, right? Oh, there's the new lightning dash. Did you see that? He's moving super quickly, and able to do a little explosion at the end as well. Has the Ninetales disappeared, or is he? Like, what's going on
He
there?
did not kill the Ninetale.
No, but I wonder if it like just times out after a certain amount of time. Like it's like, nah, you didn't get me in time. I'm going. Or if it's just hiding for a little bit of time. But if they're not able to take down the Ninetales, they're pretty much not going to be able to win this game. They're not going to be able to get through.
I didn't see them getting the Ninetale kill.
No. I mean, yeah, I think at some point the Ninetales can just disappear. I think it might just need players to stay close by on aggro. Ooh, with an AMR.
What a shot.
Rosemary shot out in the open, and no recalls available. Okay, yeah, production is confirming that, yeah, he just sometimes just leave the map under certain conditions, and he's not coming back, which means they can't get that 30-point bonus. They won't quite quick enough.
So now it's really hard for them to qualify.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, they need 15 extra elims to be able to make up for that difference, right? And to be fair, or they could get a jutsu elimination and a whole raft of elims too. But there's not that many players left in the lobby, right? There's 2 of them, so there's only 12 elims left. With 7 and 10, they're on 17. Yeah, they would have to. I don't even know if there are enough.
I think it's almost like impossible to qualify.
I mean, they need a jutsu elimination and basically all of the rest of the points in this lobby.
Yeah. 10 points from Jutsu and 24 points from all of the eliminations in the lobby.
Yeah, so that could be, what, 34 and then 20 for chicken dinner. And then, oh yeah, even then it probably isn't enough. I think that 30-point gap is pretty insurmountable. Well, hey, I mean, I guess that means that we found your squad mates, right? At the end of it, for Alter Ego, they're still going to give it a good go as best as they can, and rack up a healthy points there total. But yeah, that was, I mean, it was a real blinder of a run from Aura to be able to get that Ninetales. Oh, again, what's he doing? Come on, get back up. Very nice, confirming that flash.
Sempat sih harusnya. Gua nggak tahu circle sakit apa enggak.
Orang nih, lari nih. Lari. Ke situ dia. Ada RB nih harusnya nih.
Do you guys feel like you've learned enough now about this game mode to have a really good attempt at the final match? Do you think those challenges are within your capabilities?
Yeah. I think we'll do good.
Okay, all right.
The four of us, I think so. If Sky and CP, I think so. We'll defeat the Nine-tailed dragon, Nine-tailed fox easily.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you've been able to sit back and watch multiple different attempts at doing it. Obviously, they seem to have a strategy for themselves. And yeah, I think that there's some good lessons to learn. Falak, what do you think you're going to be focusing on? Oh, has he gone off to eat again? He's muted. Okay, no, he's back.
I think we have to complete the mission and hidden leaf event, and then we will go for eliminating the Nine-tailed boss. And the strategy, obviously, all of us will pick one M249, and then one guy will drive around.
Okay,
see
all
if
right.
it works.
I mean,
Will you not feel?
We have the only duo with us that defeated the Nine-tailed dragon, so we've got some experience with this.
That is true. That is true. Ooh. Well, I mean, it is important that they're able to get it. If they want any sort of chance to be able to find it, they have to distract, evade, dodge around these. I mean, it's going pretty well for now. He's charging up another charge. Does manage to connect it, but it doesn't get the knock either. Where's his teammate? Come on. Oh dear, Rosemary needs to find it. He does manage to get it. So that is an elimination with a jutsu. So 10 more points added to the tally. With 12 and 10. I still don't think it's enough though. Because what was it, like 24 maybe eliminations towards the end for Ora?
No, 23. CP alone got 23 kills and 6 for 29 total.
29 total? Okay, yeah. In which case, yeah, I don't think it's possible for them. Just mathematically, because there's only 2 more eliminations left in the lobby. That would only put them up to 24 eliminations on the match, and I don't think that's enough. 24, so 48 points total with the 10-point bonus. That would be 58. 20 points for the chicken dinner. 78. Yeah, I just it's not enough. It's kind of nowhere near actually.
They need to kill the Nine-tailed dragon.
Yeah, it seems like if one team does it, every team has to do it, which is kind of a disadvantage if you go first, right? Like you don't know if you want to fully commit to it. You don't really know. Doing a little bit of fact finding for the rest of the other teams and things like that. Like, but then going last, it's like, oh well, nobody else got the dragon, so let's just go for it. Did they even get the elims there, or did the other players just disconnect or something? Either way, I'm pretty sure they did just get the chicken dinner. That is gonna feel pretty annoying though, I imagine, that they were able to get so far. They were able to take a lot of that fight with the Nine-tails there. Kurama did disappear though, and it was not going to happen for them, unfortunately. Not quite enough damage, not quite fast enough to go for that fight. But that does mean that I believe Otter are going to be joining you guys. How does that feel? Falak, are you pleased about that? Are you feeling fed? Are you feeling ready?
Yeah, I'm actually already with them in lobby.
Okay. All right. Okay. They were sorting out the lobby before the game even finished. They knew what was going to happen there. Nice to see. Yeah. Nice to see. It's good that we're getting things rolling as well. I think that we're gonna be swapping some things over at some point to see what's going on. But for the final challenge, you guys are forming a 4-player squad. You need to make sure that you complete all of those missions, open that final crate, trigger the strongest team, and make sure that you're going for it. I think that you need to complete all of the challenges, right? I think that's part of it. Yeah. If you take a look at some of the highlights of that last match, which includes taking down the Nine-tails.
Yeah. Now you will watch our match?
Yeah, I'm going to be able to see what you guys get up to, and hopefully you're a little bit, you're going to take it a little bit more serious than Yangon Galacticos did on that open hillside, where they both went down to a single guy. They got one guy. Hopefully you guys won't.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Nogi, you also have to wear Sasuke skin, bro.
Why?
Oh yeah?
I wanted to be
You are not.
Naruto.
No, bro, you have to wear Sasuke skin.
Yo.
I had
I mean,
both of
to be
them.
fair, there are going to be 4 of you, right?
Yeah.
Which means that there has to be at least 2 of each. There can't be. Well, actually, that's not true. There could be 3 of one and 1 of the other, right? But yeah. Got to choose. Got to choose. Follow your heart. I think that's what you should be going for there.
Me and Sleepy, we are Sasuke, and Falak and Sky. They are
Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? I kind of like it. That's good vibes. That's good vibes going on. It would be cool. It'd be cool to see, those glider skins. Also, like when you start leveling up your ninja level, having that higher chakra limit is going to be pretty cool as well. I think I saw it go up to 250 in the explainer video. 74 points there, and they actually didn't complete the Valley of the End checkpoint, which was a mandatory task. So either way, their run is nullified, but they do not quite meet that threshold of 104 points laid down by Ora earlier on. Still, a pretty decent performance, I think, all things considered, getting 22 eliminations in the end.
Yeah. 44 points on the eliminations.
Oh, damn. Here is the overall ranking.
Yeah, there you go. We don't have to talk about Yangon. That's fine. YG can just be there. They can hang out on their 24.
They didn't even get the chicken dinner. They died.
Yeah, that's a real blight on their reputation. I think it's safe to say. You know, they're going to be feeling pretty rubbish about that one. They're not happy. Although that does mean that they gave the opportunity to the other teams to play with you guys. So in a way, they were being nice to everyone by not playing well.
No, I don't think they are being nice. I think they didn't make it.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have you. I'm not sure if we're going to talk to you guys after your game. So is there anything that you guys want to say before you head off? Because we're going to go to a break in a minute.
See you guys after the last match. After beating the final boss.
All right, fantastic. I look forward to it. Well, I hope you guys can take down the Nine Tails and reach that peak status, that ninja elite status after the break. We'll be coming back with our final match here, where Team Ora will join up with Team Fourth Rise and take on the Nine Tails and the rest of the lobby. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back to the Falak Cup PUBG Mobile 4.5 challenge. We have seen 3 teams try and take on the ninjas who have assembled against them. 2 of them were able to find the chicken dinners, and only 1 of them was able to find the victory against the Nine Tails, rather. We are going to be heading into our final, well, potentially final match, because now the duo from Aura, who was able to take down the majority of all of their objectives, are going to be teaming up with the players from Fourth Rise who've been on the desk with me so far. Falak and Noki are going to be joining up with Sleepy and Sky, and of course we checked in earlier with the Aura players and with all of the other players too, from Alter Ego, from Yang and Galacticos. But now let's catch up a little bit with the Fourth Rise players before we jump into the match. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
He sneaks around and comes like, wow.
I have heard as well that Sasuke.
Sasuke. If you want to play with us, show you're worthy.
Hello, I'm Falak from Team 4 Tribes.
Hi guys, I am Noki from Team 4 Tribes.
When I saw him, I used to think that this guy have a lot of ego and attitude. When he came in our team, so I got to know him more, and he's a very sweet.
My first reaction was, this guy is so small, he's tiny.
Superman. Very humble and good guy. A very good player.
Tiny, smart and aura.
Most annoying thing is vlogging. Always like brings his camera into our faces and he starts recording us.
Late replies. I mean, he's always on his phone but never replies on time. He uses his ability of being small and being neglected. He sneaks around and comes like, wow. We get scared of it, like, what is this? Is this a human? Is this an animal? What is this? We used to be in the same community, so we knew about each other.
Actually, we were looking for good fragger. At that time, he was performing in PMSL. That's why we decided to invite him, and he fitted really well in our team.
We literally made our team 5 months ago. Within 5 months, we qualified for PMSL and qualified for the World Cup within 1 season.
I'm gonna go with Naruto.
No, I'm going to choose Naruto because he's a very fun guy and I'm the funny guy. Falak is more like a stoic guy, so Sasuke is Falak.
I have hairs as well, let's go. Sasuke.
Sasuke. I'm really excited to fight the Night Tail boss.
I'm excited to learn Rust and Gun skill inside PUBG Mobile.
If you want to play with us, show you're worthy.
Good luck to Hora, Alter Ego and YG. May the best team win. See you in finals. Thanks for watching.
And see you in Falak Cup final. Bye-bye.
Only the strongest is fought without to fight with us. Stay tuned for the PUBG Mobile version 4.5.
Lovely stuff. Of course, they're looking to take on the Nine Tails. We heard, we were talking a lot during those last 3 matches about potential strategies to try and get those points on board, to try and get that objective done. But yeah, they are going to need to do it to be able to take the cup home, right? That is their objective, and they'll be going for as long as it takes to take down the Nine Tails themselves. Obviously, with the experience coming through from Aura, they already know how to do it. They were wiping through everyone. They were making sure that no players were really contesting them for it. They were using those ammo buffs which drop around the Nine Tails very, very effectively. Of course, a big worry with a health bar that big is ammo count. So using that buff is very, very important to be getting on with. Hopefully, our players are loading up into the game, and I think we are going to be heading straight on in. Of course, they do still have to drop in the Hidden Leaf Village if they have access to it on our plane path. Let's take a look at where we're going to end up. Okay, we're on board. Looks like we've got Falak POV. I think we've got the player comms coming in as well.
इधर यहाँ रहने पर्ने अहिलेको जस्तै 9 टेल मार्नु पर्ने यहाँ इभेन्ट इधर इभेन्ट क्लियर करके इधर ये खोलना ये ओपन करना पड़ेगा ठीक है ठीक है
So as a disclaimer, I don't understand anything that they are saying. I do not speak the language, but I can hear the passion. I heard Nine Tails in there as well. They're flying out. Two Naruto, two Sasuke, dropping in. Looking pretty good. Heading to the Hidden Leaf Valley, this time as a full 4, not as a duo anymore. Making sure he's got the right settings. I mean, those special abilities, those ninjutsu buttons do need to be placed. Some more effective. One of their challenges that they need to accomplish is to become the strongest in the village, and this is how you do it. Dropping on in, a lot of players here, and immediately heading for the inside. That ninja sprint available, and they are coming up against it as well. Could get quite dangerous here. Of course, that free recall is available to everyone. A nice opening pick. They're moving pretty effectively together. Seems like their communication is on point, and they can play off one another. Falak, is he knocked there? He might be looking to get back up, but the shotguns are now ringing out. Sky and Sleepy both doing a lot of work here. A lot of elimination starting to pour on in. Let's get that strongest in the village going. Looking pretty slick with it. He's definitely stepping up. I mean, Sleepy was a standout player for them. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it's not knocked. It's just that they're on fire. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They are absolutely fragging out their minds and still looking for more. I wonder who's going to get the most elims on the team. A little friendly competition between them. Nice little pickup for Noki there. We're heading on through. Ooh, low HP though. Would be difficult, but it's not going to stop him. He wants to go for more. Horror riding high off of their victory against the Ninetales. They want to have round 2 sent their way. They are lighting up the ceiling fee. Goodness me. I believe that they do need to get a jutsu elimination as well. They're too busy just racking up these elims the old-fashioned way. Gunpowder and lead. Certainly effective. Ooh, they do need to find the res there. Just perfect play off one another, and I mean, you kind of expect it from professionals of this caliber to be rocking up into a lobby, an open lobby, and yeah, they should, by rights, just be rinsing absolutely everyone, and that seems to be just what's happening here. Oh, I love it. I love the impressions coming on through. The anime laugh, on point. More eliminations, why not? Get it going. I love how high the spirits are. Oh, hey, look at that. He's he's there to teach them the mud wall jutsu. Standing up, you got to learn. And off he goes, shadow clone. Okay, a little bit of a fake out there. That is possible. There are sometimes just those shadow clones standing around. Won't give you the value you're looking for. There they go. The strongest team. They stand upon the pedestal. Beautiful stuff. Looking mighty fine for themselves. They're able to open that crate. That is one of those challenges now completed. Now, we need to turn their attention towards the rest of the map. Getting a jutsu elimination, getting a chicken dinner, and getting the Ninetales boss down, as well as making sure that they actually hit the Valley of the End checkpoint. It didn't happen in one of our matches. And can be a little bit of an unravel. Or is that, wait, hang on a minute, is that the entire mission? Is that all they needed to do? Or didn't they need to take down the Ninetales as well? Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. I didn't realize this, but apparently it is just clearing out the Hidden Leaf Village that is the mandatory challenge. But they are fully welcome to be playing out the rest of this as well. And maybe they want to take on that Ninetales. Go for round 2. I think that's what they're gearing up for. That's just the thrill of this sort of game mode, right? They just want to get stuck in. Grabbing the right weaponry. Ammo count was certainly the forefront of their mind. M449. Okay. Taking on the challenges. Plenty of players running at him. But he's going to be okay. That's a pretty loud laugh, I think it's safe to say, for the Ninetales. And off they go. It is time to get stuck in.
नॉकी तुझको क्या बोला है एक बंदा सीपी एक बार बोलो नॉकी सुदानी क्या है सुदानी ओपे भाई ये क्या
More eliminations as well. Okay, just picking up those
ओए इधर कोई जादूगर मार रहा है मुझे
picking up those clones, Falak. Just shooting everything that moves at this point. It's working pretty well. A little bit more loot on board.
चल नाइनटेल को मारना चल मुझे तो ले जाओ दौड़ रहे हैं भाई किसी सीट पे बिठाओ तेरे को
At this point on, they are just looking for style points. I think that they definitely have it within them to take down the Ninetales, and I think they kind of want to as well, to be able to say that they were able to do it. You know, in the Falak in the Falak Cup, I feel like he's going to want to do it. Chowing down on that ramen, going to get that chakra bar up nice and healthy. You can see it ticking up very, very quickly. And on they go, grabbing those vehicles. Right, they haven't been faster to get over towards the Ninetales yet. They want to take it down. We know it can disappear after a certain amount of time. Don't be waiting too long. Watch where you're driving as well. Walls generally not good ideas to drive toward.
तू पीछे तू इधर आ तू इधर आ कोई नहीं मुझे भी एक पॉइंट दे दो कोई
this is interesting. Yeah, buying the ammo, making sure you actually have the ammo count to go for it. But of course, remember those ammo buffs that do drop, giving you essentially infinite ammo.
दो दिया मैंने एमो मैंने नहीं लिया हमें लेने आओ
कवर और ये क्या
इसे निकल भी कर सकते हैं इससे रुक आजा
They don't have a lot of time to be getting over towards the Ninetales now if they want to be getting the damage going. I think they may have. I mean, they've spent quite a while here, just gearing up at this point. It could just disappear on them, which would be pretty sad. And feel a bit like Alter Ego there. Trying to get their perfect setup, and maybe perfect's going to get in the way of good in this instance.
नेट मारेंगे उसको हम जाके बंदे को छोड़ हाँ
बंदे को छोड़ हाँ वो ले लो तुम्हारे लिए
Up to the Ninetales they go. The ominous presence, he is looking mighty big right now. And they've engaged it. There is one extra player in the vicinity, so they do need to be careful for other teams trying to play around the Ninetales. Of course, they have disturbed him, and they're going for those shots. It's about depleting that the bar underneath the main health bar. You can see there's a white bar there. They are draining. The stamina, the defenses are being chipped away at. They will enter a weakened state. Once it enters that weakened state, that health bar drops fast. They haven't managed to spot the extra player there, and that should be light work. But remember, there is, of course, a free recall in the vicinity of Ninetales if you go down in the battle there. And in they go. More fight. More of that health bar needing to be diminished. Burning through that ammunition. Just got wave after wave of damage. Charging on forward. Pushes the vehicle quite far away. Makes it difficult. It's a lot more scary in the situation for Farlight. Screaming like, well, I won't say what he's screaming like, but I think you guys at home know. They're charging in with the M249. Trying to get their health bar down as low as possible. I don't know where it is on the UI for Noki, but there it is for Farlight. Getting down to about 2/3 there now. Six players in vicinity, fleeing to the target base. Where's he going? Where's he off to? All right, a relocation. Load of ninjas on the village roofs there. You need to be worried about those a little bit. They can't catch you unawares. You don't want to be going down to them. That's a real max man type move. They re-engage now. 5 players in the area. A lot of damage being dished out there with the M249. He's been hitting those the shots on the head. Looking pretty good. Having to hop out of the vehicle as well. Get out of there. The ninja sprint. Very useful in situations like that. You don't want to be caught in the firing line of those ultimate abilities coming through from the Ninetales. Rana will take no prisoners. Shooting those orbs down. You don't want to be caught out by it. Alex busy taking frags in the meantime. So is Guy as well. When he goes up, you saw that glowing ring that was centering onto a weak point there, which will allow you to do a little bit more damage too. There is still a little bit more they can do, but it looks like okay. They're only sending 2 in to try and take that fight with them. I think that was, I think that was a substitution ninjutsu. Dropping below 10 and now being able to get out of dodge and go for some healing. And now we're going to re-engage it. 11 players in the vicinity. This is pretty crazy. This is super high on the defense bar. That defense bar is starting to drop fast. The Ninetales likely to get melted here as soon as the armor is dropped away. Once it collapses to the ground, then they can start to melt it. It's so close. It's right on the cusp. Needs to get away. Just stay alive for a little bit longer. Stay alive. Keep yourself in it and get up towards the Ninetales. But there's so many players in the area. You need to be worried about third parties too. They are taking the shots out that way. It's engaged the Ninetales almost entirely. Letting other teams pick shots at it. Taking shots at them in the meantime. Hasn't even gone down yet. That was a very short time in boat. They have to enter that weakened state, or maybe they're going to have to re-engage on it. There's a knock. There's a knock sent over. It is not looking good. Wanted to get that res. Of course, there is, again, that free recall whilst you're in the vicinity of the Ninetales.
मुझे ही देख रहा है वो अभी भी मुझे देख
a lot of damage pouring out, a lot of healing. And healing's already for Sky. 7 players in the area now. We're getting close to 8. Maybe looking to try and re-engage on it. This health bar is below. It's not dropping. It's not. Oh, there it is. It's in its weakened state, but it's recharging fast. And the health bar has regained so much already. There's just no damage going in their way. There's 10 players in the area, but it's just not falling fast enough. Everybody is more preoccupied with taking each other on. This might be a massive drain on the time that they have available. Go for it. Not even passing a half swing off on the health bar is really galling that first week of playing. Now they need to work their way through that defense bar again. But they're slowly taking down players in the area. They do have to do it repeatedly. Over to the Bison to be able to get a little bit more of an ammo count. I don't know how long they have left on this. The defenses from all of these players being in the area. It's pretty nasty, but you need to keep this firepower going. It's doable. It's definitely doable. I mean, we saw Sky and Sleepy able to do it before as a duo. Now they just need a little bit more presence, a little bit more gumption maybe to take them on the rest of the players in the lobby. Health is starting to drop quite quickly now, though. Seems like a lot of players are focusing their fire instead of on each other. Now back on towards the Ninetales.
अबे बंदा आ गया लेफ्ट पे
Shot towards the head.
मुझे
Look how
मार
fast it's
गया
dropping, but Falak, oh, got knocked there.
बचा बचा
It's not ideal. I think he does have the recall available. He goes down soon, but they are far more focused on getting this shutdown on the bar. Using that weak spot, great effect. The glowing rings centering on towards it. Making sure it comes through. What's mean? What's all of the projectiles coming out? I like to get back up as well. They are playing a 4. Very soon that we can take the length, and if Alpha is low enough, they should be able to burn this down. Hopefully, we've got the ammo to do it. I think we do. Maybe come to ground phase. There are three other players in the area at the least. Look at the chance to come down as well. We've got the ring in. Alpha is picking back up. The defense bar is there. We should be able to pick down here and now, and down they go. But oh, the rotation goes to a different team. And they're going to have to challenge the four. Go and fight for the loot. Fight for their right to take home their prize. They were a major contributor towards it, but technically they didn't kill it. And that means they're a bunch of losers. No, not really. Of course, they were able to do so much. They're getting that loot. They are channeling to get as much as they can. Look at that. They get Pale Beast Transformation as a new ability. And they absorb the Ninetale Chakra, which in many ways is much more important. Much more important. Absorbing that chakra. Boost yourself up. Now they need to fend off all the people in the area. Well, that's easier said than done.
स्मोकी नहीं है स्मोकी नहीं है वाल भी नहीं है स्मोक भी नहीं है वाल भी नहीं
It seems like there's a little bit of chaos amongst them. Ooh, has to force a substitution out as well. Going very low. It's all on dire straits now, but can they get their players back up? Maybe.
वो भी मर गया
Another knock. Oh, that's all going down. It's only people remaining. As far like it's flush, the recall towers are done and dusted. Dropping the smokes. They might be able to get up with 3, but with Falak out, that's nasty news. Sleepy, Aura, and Sky. Sorry, Sleepy, Noki and Sky. We'll have to try it and carry on as a 3-piece. The shots hitting them are pretty deadly, though. They do need to be careful. I mean, they've drawn a lot of attention to themselves, right? Performing that chakra, taking the loot from the center. A valuable prize, but they will be able to claim it one way or another. Still a lot of loot on the ground. You can see just abundant health kits, med kit, everything you could ever want. And that's what Nokia was looking for. A nice little peek out. Move that flush nice and quickly. Press the angle.
इधर 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 पत्थर के पीछे रिवाइव दे रहा है रिवाइव दे रहा है पत्थर के पीछे रिवाइव दे रहा है बंदा तो नहीं है लाल हो गया मैं लाल हो गया
A lot of intense communication going on right now between all the players, but it looks like it's working out. Working out for the best. They have done a lot already. Take a look at that chakra aura. It's looking pretty tasty. Well, they managed to do it. I mean, they have managed to do the lion's share of the work, right, against the Ninetales. Not getting that accreditation for it, though, at the end. It's got to feel a little bit annoying, but either way. They were there, and he definitely controlled the loot at the end as well, so I'll give it to them. I'll count that. Not in their favor. Even though I felt like this guy, he's okay, definitely needs to brush that rust off. He was telling me before the show that he's been all in with the break after the events of Pmgc earlier on, becoming world champions. You know, it necessitates a little bit of downtime, and some of that downtime was over the last sort of 2 weeks, I was saying, so maybe feeling a little bit rusty there. Needs to try and pick up the pace. The next time he takes on the Ninetales, he doesn't go down first out of his team.
हाँ हमने ही मारा था भाई तो पूरा लिया दूसरा ने
किसी का मालूम नहीं हमने मारा है मैं सामने मारा
किसी को क्या मालूम भाई वैसे मैंने मारा था पता है नाइट स्टाइल
मार इसका खोपड़ी में
मारने दे
Still ringing out at them. Trying to find the answer, but on the move it is tough stuff. Pressing fire is pretty
गांड जल गई अब तो भागो
effective. Start smoking.
ऊपर आ ऊपर नॉकी इधर आ ऊपर
Smoke as well.
इधर जाना है हमें
ऊपर
सेगमेंट जाना है ऊपर आ इधर
चलो
There you go. 17 players remain. 3 of them still in the lobby. That means we're looking at 14 opponents still in the lobby.
ओए रिकॉल करो मुझे
We're heading up further north. Have to climb that mountain. Descends towards the top. Wait for the players to peek. Spotted the horse on the brink of it, and they knew there was a player up there. Nicely spotted. Should be an easy flush coming on through. Spots one more as well. He's on the swivel. Nocky able to handle that nice and effectively. Using that ninja sprint and jump gives you a little bit more elevation as well. Another player trying to move in towards them. That's very easily taken down by Sky with that P90. Brutally effective. Now they've got an immense high ground here with only 9 enemy players alive. And well, make that 8 because there's another knock and another one, so maybe only 7 as soon as those flushes come on through. If they come on through, that is, because the smokes are there, the reses can come on through. It wasn't a full team elimination, not just yet. The recall tower is shut down. They can't bring Fallout back, unfortunately.
Yeah! Yeah!
Give it a standoff. Checkpoint there. Okay, hang on a minute. The Rasengan Chidori standoff. Across the water. Looking pretty stylish with it. Big fan of that.
Sasuke करते हैं. Sasuke करते हैं.
I think they're trying to go for it again. Get a little bit more style. There's enemies around though. We need to worry about the ninja, the Akatsuki. Trying to give them trouble.
ये तो मरता ही नहीं क्या ये?
No, they should just be able to cut me down fairly easily.
इधर आ.
Push freaking. Not going to get too much trouble. And then we go for another cutscene.
Shine!
This is some real awe-inspiring behavior right now. I understood that one. I know that line.
Bye bye.
And they're looking for more as well. There's still 3 of them alive. They managed to take down another. That's going to leave 7 players now standing against them. Make that 6 as another team is eliminated. Oh, hang on a minute. It might be even fewer. I think they had a knock that got flushed out with that team wipe. Hopefully 5 remain. 1 out in the open field. It's difficult crossing against these pros.
मारो मारो मैं बैट बन रहा हूँ मारो मारो
Watch out!
मैं बैट बन रहा हूँ
चलो निकलते हैं चलो निकलते हैं चलो निकलते हैं
With the spray downs out range, they are just mincing through everybody else in the lobby. Now 1 more player stands in their way to crown themselves as elite shinobi legends in their own right. And their path to Hokage will continue. Riding out on the horse. Sasuke and Naruto going on one final rollout.
भाई तेरी
Try and
टीम
find
का
this
बंदा हूँ.
solo player. They think he's in town. I think they might have spotted him. Maybe they're going to try and get an Injuku elimination here. Let's see if they go for it. Oh, really charging this one up. Fireball. Has some pace to it. Does explode. Get a little bit of a flame zone down as well. Essentially an easier to aim Molotov there. With that sort of jutsu, they have spotted him. I think they've heard it. Fireball on the door frame is going to stop it from running out as well. As they step on forwards. Last player is there. He's going to hold the door frame. And they want the Jutsu elimination, I think. They're trying to bait this one out. Oh, didn't quite get the touch. Turns it around. Doesn't quite connect fully. And they have lost one on a knock. I think he's standing up for the 1-1. Put it down. Not a final throw.
Let's go.
All right. There they go. They do manage to find the chicken dinner. The Ninetales did go down. They absorbed its chakra. And yeah, they're going to be pretty happy about that. I think we are going to be bringing back Falak and Noki in just a moment, so we'll be bringing them back on in. But they did manage to complete their challenge. They were able to become the strongest in the village, which is what they'd set out to do. And Falak and Noki found the perfect teammates in Sky and Sleepy from Aura. Through their challenges, they proved themselves. They tested their strengths, and they were able to become worthy of that title. So brilliant stuff coming on through, and a glimpse into the Naruto collab for you guys at home. Make sure that you are logging in, because there are plenty of prizes to be earned. There's theme tunes, there's free skins to be earned, but there is a time limit on those. I think the free skins they expire today. They will stay with your account permanently, but only if you play by the end of today. So make sure you guys are tuning in and checking that out. There is still going to be that game mode moving forward. There's still more jutsus to unlock. I think the one that everyone's very excited for is the Flying Raijin ninjutsu, which will allow you to blink to a new location, which is going to be quite impressively powerful, I think it's safe to say, over the course of it. Noki's just joined the Discord, still waiting on Falak to be able to bring that in, but yeah, they should be proud of themselves, being able to prove themselves true, real ninjas, you know, along the way. And it's been good fun to watch these matches so far. As we take a look at some of the replays. Noki, are you connected on the vMix call, or are you still doing that? Are you still solo streaming as well? Okay, cool. We're waiting for Noki and Falak to connect onto the call so that we can come back with a full desk. That was pretty great stuff, guys. It's unfortunate we didn't get the full accreditation for taking down the Ninetales, right? They went to, I don't know if you thought, but you didn't do that afterwards, but, you know, it came down now. As well as Falak coming down, which, you know, isn't great. They were probably going to improve on. What do you think happened, Falak? I don't know if the stream can hear you just yet, or if you're back in, but I would like to know. Oh, sorry. Are you still connecting? Okay, don't worry. You guys get that sorted out. You guys get that sorted out. We'll take a look at this. I mean, it felt like one of the weak paces on the Ninetales was sort of wasted, but the players around started to go down, and eventually you were able to do it before it disappeared, which was good. Fortunately, not quite able to keep all four players towards the end. All three looked pretty good. Well, we did kind of the aura farming as well on the challenge towards the end. The charging across the water from the opposing statues, looking pretty fierce on that one. And then closing it down towards the end. Oh. Cool. I think we're just making sure that everyone can join in. Loving the fan dance there. Big fan of that one. I've got my own here, ready and waiting. Maybe I can join in on the squad. Although there's only 4 players per squad, so you know it's it'll get a little bit crowded. Either way, we are just getting Falak and Noki joining back on in, making sure they are connected after their performance in that game, getting that chicken dinner. Pretty good stuff. Very happy with it. There are other features as well to enjoy in this collaboration with Naruto and Pubg Mobile. There is, of course, the World of Wonders stuff that you can start building out as well. If you head into the game, if you're a World of Wonders creator, then make sure you are checking it out, because there is, of course, lots more stuff that you can play around with the ninjutsus that are now available in there as well. It can be quite an interesting set of tools, I think, to play around with. I think that's safe to say. So make sure you guys are checking those out. Checking out the creations that are made for you. Even if you're not a creator yourself, I'm sure there's plenty of fun things to engage with on the World Wonders side of things, and making sure that you're keeping up to date with just what gets released over the course of the next few days with this collaboration as well. This event, a lot of people are saying they're having such a great time with. I know our players today certainly seems to be having a great time, and I hope that is true. That's the vibe that I got, and we're going to be joining back in with them in just a moment. Yeah. Great stuff. I'm definitely going to be having to pick up those Naruto skins and making sure that I'm learning exactly the best way to take down the Ninetales, because it was really quite fearsome. Massive health bar coming on in as well. The necessity to deplete that first defensive bar whilst there are other players rolling around in the area as well is, that's pretty daunting. You need to make sure that you're on the swivel constantly. Third parties are going to be very difficult to get that one under wraps. You definitely need to be making sure that you're controlling all of the area around you. The ninjutsus today were a massive factor as well. We had plenty on display. We had, I think, the one that was very interesting to me was the mud wall, the Earth-style mud wall. Being able to just put up your hard cover as quickly as that is really useful, especially later in the game. I think we have got both Phalak and Noki back with me now, though. I can see them on the camera, which means that they are in some way connected. After that game, Phalak, you died.
Yeah.
Oh, have I freeze?
Yeah.
I think I've just frozen on the VMix. So, oh, no, we're back. Okay, we're all good. Don't worry. It was nearly going every which way. But yeah, Phalak, you died. What happened?
Nothing. I mean, after beating the Ninetale boss, I thought it's better to die unexpected.
No, he died.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. It wasn't being rusty from not practicing over the last few weeks. That was something else. It was something else entirely. You wanted to do that, right? You guys, it didn't accredit you guys with the takedown on the on the Ninetales itself. You absorbed the chakra in the end, but I think it read out as someone else's team, which must have been quite annoying for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we gave all the damage and someone ate the last bullet. It was actually annoying. But it's okay. I think there's no such kill feed that who killed them. Everyone gets the credit.
Yeah, no, I was saying during the game, I feel like that counts towards you guys. I still accredit that one towards you. Maybe if you'd like stuck up at the last moment and just had a couple of shots at it, then maybe I wouldn't. But yeah, fantastic stuff. I think we are about to wrap up the show now, though, guys. Is there anything that you want to say to your viewers, to your fans out there? Let's start with Noki. Is there anything you want to say to sign off?
Thank you everyone for joining our streams and joining this Phalak Cup with us, and I love you all. Make sure to support us at World Cup, and thank you for all the love and support you guys do.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm sure they appreciate that. Phalak, any final words from you?
Thank you so much for joining the Follow Cup stream. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all, and see you. Bye-bye.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. As Noki mentioned, make sure that you guys are tuning in to the World Cup to support Phalak, Noki, and the rest of their team of 4 Thrives, as well as all of the other teams as well. There isn't just 4 Thrives in the lobby. There are other teams, and I have to pay lip service to them, even though it is the Phalak Cup. But absolutely beautiful stuff from today. Hopefully, they will be able to channel their inner ninja and take home some more titles in the future. The global champions are going to have to say goodbye. I'm going to have to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Naruto and everybody else, we're out.
Bye-bye.